What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of the Colonists. So, we're still continuing with our next campaign, level 2 or 3, I think it's level 2 that we're on. We're just slowly but surely moving along here. Now, our goal is actually to build one small monument. I didn't talk about this in the first episode, but there are goals for the campaign. They want us to build that, and if you want to know where that is, it's over here in research, right here. So we have to get all the way, or sorry, it's right here. We have to get up to construction 1, which we've actually already done, but we need iron. So let's go ahead and put this, I don't know, here. Yeah, put it right there. And they'll just kind of get started on that as they go. But yeah, we need iron for that. So for iron, we need to actually get into our surface mine. No, our mine shaft. There it is. We need to get our mine shaft, which we don't have mining 1 researched. So that's what I think we're currently working on. Yeah, we're currently working on that. We just need more planks. That's our only holdup right now. It's our planks. So once that's done, then we can build our mine shaft here, and then we can start smelting iron, and when we smelt iron, we can put it in here in the monument, and then we'll be done. You can get a gold medal by finishing it in 9 months. So, you know, that's pretty neat. Okay, I can't do coal yet, right? No, I can only do stone. So right now we're just kind of waiting for our research to get done. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Let it do its thing. We're at 35% for the workshop. Not too bad. Finally, our wood production is actually kind of caught up with our demand, so that's pretty good. Seeker, I couldn't play as I would need more to focus on, but I don't mind watching them to chill. Yeah, that's definitely what this kind of game is. Just kind of an ant farm, no big deal. I know this definitely is not a game for everyone. I feel like I say that about a lot of the games that I play. Like roguelites, for instance, it's definitely not a game for everyone. You can see our little veggie production is up and doing its thing, which is just neat. I like watching the little robots do their thing. Not too bad. So we'll just kind of let them build up. We do actually have a surplus of fish, which is nice. This stone's about to be done, so we should probably get started on another stone surface mine here. There we go. We'll move our road up here a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What did the colonists give me? Nothing? I don't really know what that question means, Rockman. Don't really know. Alright, our surface mine has finished construction. So this should start working. Once he gets over here, anyway. And we could actually set up a storage for wood, but right now we do need to let the forests kind of catch up as well. They're definitely not keeping up. They're actually taking quite a while to grow, as is. Let's actually build another forestry here, just to make that a little bit easier. Let's say all this can be forestry. There we go. So that's going to be a nice little thing. Yes, you did say Happy Mother's Day, Rockman. What's your point? Okay, so they're doing their thing. We're all full up on stone. Oh, and our mining also got done researched. Let's actually get into upgrading our forestry. Agriculture should be good. So, that means we should be able to build our shaft mine. Ta-da! There we go. And that should make it so we can start doing things with that. guess he is saying you are the mom to the colonists? Oh. Ah, that's what he's saying. No, I'm just a floating head in the sky. I'm just God. Okay. So we're also going to need to dip into production as well, so that way we can start to make iron. There we go. So this will get finished. It needs planks and stones. Needs actually a pretty fair amount, too. Okay, so mining's done, that's done. I don't think we need to worry about road layers right now. Military, we don't need to worry about. Industry, sure, why not? We'll workshop some science. You can see all the trees are starting to get planted now, which is very good. Eventually these ones will grow in, so that way they can get cut. See, look at them do their thing. Yeah, our forestry is definitely not keeping up with our wood needs. We could actually specify them to come and get all this too. And all this. Okay, blast furnace is done. This actually needs level 2 energy, so we need to get into higher level residencies. For that, you can actually do that from this menu. Let's go ahead and upgrade 2 of these. Now, as far as needs, these guys are gonna need... I believe they're gonna need beverages, yeah. So for beverages, we need to actually get an orchard and an apple press up and running. So let's see, where do we have some available land? Right here. Okay, yeah, we'll just put the apple press there. And our orchard. There we go. Now, just like with a lot of other things in this game, you also have to set up where you want your apples to be grown. Okay. There we go. So, now beverages will start to be produced. They'll be delivered to these residences once they're actually built, and then we'll be able to make some level 2 energy. We'll also need to start getting coal. So, we'll go ahead and do this, I guess. Yeah, we'll just put that right there. And it should automatically grab the coal. We shouldn't have to specify, but yeah. Now we're just basically waiting for our construction to get finished on the residences. And that's about it. Once that gets done, then they'll be able to start to supply our mine shafts. Then once the mine shafts are supplied, then we'll get iron, and then the iron can go into the monument, and then we'll be done. Easy peasy, right? Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Alright, so they need beverages. So now these need to get finished. You can see how a lot of it goes hand in hand with what we're doing. What's the percentage at the top left? Top left percentage is our productivity. Basically, how much of our any given resources and whatnot are actually producing and running. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You want to aim for always being above 50%, but as you get further expanded and whatnot, that percentage will go down more and more and more, so yeah. I wouldn't say you have to worry about it too much. Let's just increase our construction speed, why not? Okay, so right now our apple press is done, but the orchard is not finished yet. Because it needs 2 more planks, which there's one going right there, and eventually it'll get the last one. Oh, there it is. You can see it running down the path. And there we go. So this should be producing apples now. Yes, those are apples. So once our little robot gets here, there he is. he'll start gathering apples. It's farmbot Joanna. Apples. And then they get moved on down the path. And they turn into beverage. And then that beverage slowly but surely works its way down the path to the houses. And there it goes. There's our first little beverage moving on down. That'll go to one of these little houses. Probably this one, since it's the first one I made. Maybe. Nope, went right here. Okay, so all that's going to get put in there, and then they will start making energy level 2. Which doesn't take too long. Then once that's finished, it'll start going towards probably these buildings over here. Yep, go into the mine shaft. It's going to go here. That'll get put into the robot. And once it gets one more section of energy, then it'll start to actually produce all this. And yeah, how exactly are we on our energy? We're still behind a bit. We could actually expand our residences again, which will cut into our production of other things, but that's not that big a deal. Where do we want these buildings at? Kind of wanted to avoid just having houses all over the place, but oh well. Not that big a deal, I suppose. Not like we're doing much else with the space anyway. It's funny that it actually fits there. You'd be right in the middle of everything. Congratulations. Alright, so path there. Path there. Alright. So they'll go ahead and do their thing. Where's your house? Your house can be here. There you go. There's your house, Rockman. Yeah, you can name everything in this game. It's pretty nice. Hey, we made our first iron. Yay. So that's going to go ahead and get started here. We've already started getting some coal. That's not too bad. And there's our first iron. That's going to need quite a bit. Quite a bit. 20 iron, actually. So yeah, right now we're still behind on our energy production. Level 2 energy, anyway. So we could actually upgrade a couple of these houses we put down. We're actually ahead on trees, surprisingly. Iron's not looking great. But that's okay. They'll just keep doing their thing. Where's your house, Rockman? There it is. There's Rockman's house. But yeah, it's pretty interesting watching the AI play the game, because as you are playing certain maps, you will encounter hostile forces that you have to deal with. Hey, there we go. So that puts us at -1 for both level 1 and level 2. I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine for now. Although we are kind of running low on energy. Alright, so we got some more energy moving this way. Some more energy moving that way. We could probably do with upgrading another house. We're at +1 for beverages, Still low on food, and houses, actually. Although they haven't been asking for water yet, so it's not that big a deal. One thing that they do seem to want, though, is storage. So let's see if we can find a decent place for this. There we go. We're going to make this an energy storage. Give Seeker the apple juice, call it Seeker's apples. Yeah, Seeker, you want to be in charge of making apple juice? There you go, Seeker's apple press. There you go, Seeker. You're in charge of apple juice. Don't disappoint me. So we're going to set this up for, I don't know, 12 level 1 energy and 4 level 2 energy. We're probably never going to have a surplus of level 2 energy, but that's fine. So any excess level 1 energy that's produced is going to be moved all the way over here and shoved on in here. Not too bad, not too bad. Our stone production is looking great right now, which is just lovely. Boop, boop, boop. Where are we at right now? 11 out of 20? That's not too bad. Hey, I think we're going to make it to the 9 months goal. Get that gold medal. How about that, guys? Yeah, it's funny. You can even name, like, these little robots. These little guys. So you can be a carry bot, if you really want. Fishing huts are at a standstill. Little sheep farms. They're not really moving, are they? You can even name the sheep. Yeah, you can name everything in this. Lumber bots are just kind of chilling. Forest actually has grown up pretty well. You could actually put in a storage if we so saw the need. Not a whole lot of great places for it, at least for a big storage yard anyway. I don't know, let's just put it here. We'll clog up all our little runways here. Give Lil Mama the Furnace, call it we smelt it, you dealt it. That would be pretty funny. I don't normally like to use these tiny storage for wood, just because of the fact that they fill up so quickly. Then it's just like, what's the point? It's like, this is literally only going to take the stuff that we have from these buildings right here, and that's it, and then it's going to be full. Oh, we're done. Hey, look at that. We finished. Yeah, with a lot of time. 6 months on the dot. You like that? And then you can keep playing the scenarios, but there's not really a whole lot of reason for us to do that. So, next things we've got going are level 3, which is the ocean. The ocean one is pretty nice. Just missed that one, but hey, let's get into it. This one was a pretty fun one when I did it. This one involves having to create trade routes and stuff like that via boats. It's pretty nice. The tutorial levels in all this game are done pretty well. Let's go ahead and pause it real quick. You want a beach house? Okay, Rockman, we'll get you a beach house. Although these aren't really beaches, they're more rocks next to the ocean. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to set up our roads, so that way we can be all situated there. Let's see, was there fish? There was fish down this way. Alright, we'll go ahead and set this up. Exploration! Yes, FL. We are explorers. Probably want one going up this way, too. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to need a couple Lumberjack Huts. Let's go ahead and go for one here, another one here. We'll need to set up forestry, so we'll just kind of, I don't know, we'll have it here, I guess. Why not? We'll set up our paths. There we go. Forestry, you can do fir trees all along here, because this is space we're not really going to use for any future expansion, and here. There we go. Residences, well actually no, let's set up food production first. We'll set up a vegetable farm for now. I think this will work. Perfect. Okay. And we'll need to also build some watchtowers. Actually, hang on a second. Let's set up our mining first, so that way we know where this is going to be. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Okay, now we can set up our watchtower here. And residences we can have here. We'll just kind of set these up here for now. I think 3 will do us just fine for the time being. Well, we can have here. Okay, and go. Do all of the things. There we go. Oh, look at that. They just need a bunch of wood, which means we should prioritize these. So that way they get built first. Because wood is going to be the thing that we need the most of at our current moment. So yeah, they'll just kind of do their thing. Let's actually just speed things up a little bit. Now this vegetable farm is only going to be producing 0.2 a day, whereas a lot of these are going to need 1 a day. So we technically are going to be 1 below in terms of production need. This one's going to produce 4 a day, so that's actually perfectly fine. Nice. So we're getting started on gathering wood. They're going to go ahead and distribute all that stuff out. Nice. That's done. Look at that. We're all built up. Right now we're just waiting on energy. So we're waiting for our food to get made. But once this gets done, then we can start to, expand out that way. Once that's done, then we can start getting started on fishing, which is going to be very important. Let's try to put a watchtower down that isn't in the way. And this path might actually work. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Once that's done, then we can start building some fishing huts. We don't have the land yet, so we can't put it down. But once this watchtower's done, then we'll be able to get started on that. And I think I want to put at least 3 of these here. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, so we're behind 0.1 as far as all that's concerned. Or 0.08. 0.8. Point. Stuff. Okay. Okay. So our vegetable farm is starting to produce, but we might actually want to do more as far as that's concerned, but hopefully the fish will be able to take care of that for us. Let's go ahead and turn this guy. Oh, I can't build it that way. No, that's fine. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Get our paths set up here. There we go. And I'll actually probably want to extend the road down here. Let's build this a little bit shorter. We don't need a path to our work, our little guy here. That'll be fine. Might actually be more efficient to build the path like that. Not like it super duper matters, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and build a storage as well, right about here. And that'll be for fish. If I really wanted to be super efficient, I would have actually built this here, because there's less things that you can build on this ground as opposed to this type of ground. But whatever. It's not that big a deal. Okay, so fish. There we go. Put FL in charge of the armory or vegetables. Call it grains and beans. Make you lean. What is with you in these names, Rockman? Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and also build a storage yard. Let's say here. This is gonna be for wood. And I guess we could do stone as well. But let's go ahead and build another watchtower. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Rockman, you're helping. Okay, so this is going to be for wood primarily, so let's go ahead and set this up for, I don't know, let's set it up for 30 wood and let's say 10 stone, why not? There we go. So all this excess is going to get moved over here. Food production is looking absolutely wonderful. We're actually looking okay right now. We are going to need to set up research, though. So let's go ahead and just put that right there. Easy peasy. So that's going to do its thing. We will want to clear this out and gather this stone as well eventually. But right now, it's not too bad. Alright, first and foremost, we need to get construction up. But let's see. Increase research speed. We're going to need transportation as well. So yeah, we're going to need to focus on construction. So let's go ahead and build our sawmill. We can just put this, oh, I don't know, somewhere near here might be a good idea. Sure, I'll put that right there. Because it's going to need to be somewhat close to the storage yard. Alright, so that's all working just swimmingly. We're going to need another watchtower out here so we can gain access to this little section of land eventually. Okay, so we are producing planks now, which is very good. That should just go straight to our research. Yep. Not too bad. I'm not going to build a storage yard for these planks yet. I'll just let them do their thing. And they are slowly but surely making use of all these. So that's good. We are hitting an energy deficit now, so we are going to need more residential. Of course. And that should help us out a bit. That'll actually put us back down to minus 0.8. Those will get constructed relatively quickly. There we go. Okay, scaffolding's done. So we're going to need stone masonry. Get that all taken care of. And what did we need to do as far as getting the road layer done? Construction and cobbled roads. What we're working towards right now is actually building our harbors and our boat yards. So we need construction 1 and boat building researched. Boat building is actually going to be on a different tree than what we're currently running with, so that's not too bad. Yeah, right now we're actually looking pretty good. We're just kind of waiting for research to get done. Okay, so yeah. This is going to be construction 1, that's what that's tied behind. With this, it should be basically done. 15 stone, 15 planks, that's not too bad. We've almost got 15 planks already done. Not bad. How's our food production looking? Still fine. Oh, they are starting to run out of water, though. This should more than take care of the needs that we have for water. Assuming we could find a decent place for it. There we go. Alright. So once that's built, that should take care of all of our water. You can see our little lumberjack bots are coming and clearing out this little section here. It's funny. The second that the water gets pulled, it automatically gets used up. It's going to be a little while until we see a surplus of water, I would assume. Not until all our houses catch up, at least. Which, I don't even know if they're really going to catch up. I think it's just kind of, it's almost sitting at an equilibrium right now. Same with our food. Not too bad. So yeah, we're actually at 92% productivity. That is not bad. Everything is running pretty much 100%. Could get another stone cutter up. We're going to need more stone eventually. Not a bad idea. Yeah, that's fine. Now, eventually we are going to run out of resources on this little island that we're on, and when that happens, that means we're going to need to move to some of these other places that are on the map, and to do that, we need to get up on our boating. So yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. So this should be almost done. Done. Little robot should get printed and headed over. Headed over? Yeah, that's correct wording. Alright, so they're waiting on energy right now, which should be fine. What are you low on? Really? Low on stone. Surprising. Guess we had a major surplus of stone, but hey, good thing we got another stone maker up here. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to run out of stone that quickly. We didn't really have a big supply for it, I suppose, so... Oh well. They'll kind of keep doing their thing. Yeah, I had that one set up for a surplus of stone as well. Not too bad. Man, our trees are taking a while to grow, too. We're going to probably pretty quickly hit a deficit on trees. So it might be a good idea to build another forestry. Yeah, right now it's not looking great. Yeah, we might want to do another forestry, just to get ahead of it. Right now this one's kind of going a little slow. Let's see, do we even have a place for this that isn't super duper in the way? Sure, why not? Oh, that's the wrong one. Dang it. That happens pretty frequently in this game. When you're going to build stuff, goes to the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, and we'll actually set this up. We'll set it up for palm trees, why not? Why not? I could actually clear this little section out here. Yeah, let's clear this little section out here. That way we can start to expand a little bit. Not too bad. There we go. Hey, I told you not to build here. You jerk. Oh well. Once those are done, they'll get cut out of there. And we've got palm trees growing. So you're starting your first colony, the first thing you should do is make sure blah 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 blah. Yeah, exactly, Rockman. Exactly. If we ever get into a colonizing situation, I know to completely rely on you 100%. 100%. Obviously. And we're still at 82% productivity. No more water's getting pulled. Lumberjack's still kind of doing its thing. We're actually full up on a lot of our storage, too. Yeah, we're just 4 short on our other things. Pretty ballsy. Pretty bold decision, Sans. Oh, yeah? Yeah, FL? Pretty bold decision? Yeah. I try. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, our workshop is currently there, so let's get started on that. What does this require? 10 planks? Easy. Easy. We already have 8 anyway. FL, I would trust you with my company. Oh, well. Sign me up, FL. Let's do it. I'll run your company for you. Just depends on what your company's about, I suppose. Hey, naming things is a hard job, but I take pride in my naming skills. I'm sure you do, Rockman. I'm sure you do. Alright, so that should actually be, I think, everything produced as far as what's needed for boating. Once we get our boating up and running, I think I'll have the harbor out here, and I'll have our boat yard around here. Not too bad. We're going to probably need a couple harbors. So I think I might be able to fit them in here. Otherwise, we'll just, move them down here. It's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. Still at 85% productivity. What I need to do is get rid of these trees here. They're kind of in the way. we're going to need access to this stone. Although we might be able to get away with not needing it. We still have a little bit of stone left over. About 170 stone. It might be enough. Because we're going to need to build at least, I think, 2 boats for now. Because there's a number of other land masses that we need to go to. You can kind of see them when you check out this. There's resources there, and there's resources there. So that's where we're going to need to go. All out of trees. Yep, no fully grown trees within range. Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait then. Yeah, well, right now we still have a little bit of a surplus as far as wood is concerned, but for now, we just have to wait. We've got plenty of trees being planted. It's just an issue of waiting for them to grow. Not too bad. Okay, our workshop is done with that. So let's get started on mining. Which means that our harbor and boatyard are done. So let's put our boatyard here. And our harbor can go over here. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, I can get that in there. Okay, so this is going to need planks and stone. This is going to need stone and planks. Easy peasy. So once those get done and we launch our first boat, I think that's where I'm going to call the episode. So that shouldn't take too much longer. But yeah, for now I'll probably just leave it at a couple episodes up on the channel just so you guys can get an idea as far as whether or not this game would be the type of game you'd be interested in. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you guys want to see more later on, I might do a little bit more on it. Maybe some of the sandbox mode. Just kind of choose a map and then just play it. I don't know. Just kind of depends. Right now, it's all just about checking stuff out. Where are we at? One more plank? Let's see them kind of going around. Okay, so we gotta now select a boat to build. Build that boat. 24 planks. Takes a lot of planks. Right now our harbor is useless because we need to have a boat ready for it. So it'll just kind of do its thing. Right now wood is our main kind of choke point here. So you want to get your forestry up and running pretty early. So yeah, we'll just kind of be sitting here waiting for this for a little while. Where are these planks currently going anyway? Storage yard. Ah, it's going to the research. Oh, that's fine. We can actually set up a prioritize on the boatyard. Or we could finish up with the research. It only takes 7 more. You know what? Yeah. Deprioritize that. Prioritize that. Okay. That's fine. Well, let's speed things up and keep it moving. Shouldn't take too many more planks to get it all done. Yeah, boats take a little while to make. 24 planks is... That's a few days of work, to say the least. Only produces 2 a day, so that's going to take us a total of 12 days to make 1 boat. If everything's running smoothly, which, of course, it never is. Ferryman Rockman's This Ain't No Pleasure Cruise is ready to go explore the seas. Well, you're not ready yet. Still got a little while. Alright, so the workshop's done. We'll hold off on research that requires planks for now. Do we have anything that just requires, like, stone? Mining speed. You know, yeah, here. Make our trees grow faster. We got plenty of raw materials as far as wood is concerned, so that's not too bad. Should have actually researched that a while ago. Oh well, is what it is. So we're already at 10 planks. This is almost done too. Alright. It'll take stone. Don't really need to worry about that just yet. Construction's done. Mining speed. I think we can leave our workshop idle for now. Outgoing resource is full. Alright, we almost have our boat done. We built our first boat. When a boat is complete, you can either create a route between existing harbors or assign it to an expedition to explore the seas, and build a new harbor on another island. As this is your first boat, you will need to start collecting resources for an expedition at a harbor. When ready, select your boat and assign it to the expedition. So, we're going to head over here to the harbor, set up expedition, yes, collect the resources for the expedition. So it'll collect 4 planks and 8 stone. We'll use those to build a brand new harbor. Not too bad. Alright. How are we looking on our resource gathering? Still need a lot of planks. That's fine. Should be the last one needed for that, I think. Yeah, we're just waiting on the one little bit of planks here. Ta-da! Done. Okay. So, we can go ahead and select our boat. And we can assign it, and then it'll head over there. And it'll gather all our little materials. Get all loaded up. Then we can set off to our next island. Okay, your expedition boat is ready. Select it to enter navigation mode. You can now click on the water tile to explore the oceans and discover new islands. You can check the map screen to see where the hidden resources are located. Once you've found a new island, use the Build Harbor option from the boat panel to construct a new harbor for your new land. Not too bad. So, we'll go ahead and hit X to go into navigation mode, and then we can choose where the heck we want to go. We'll go ahead and up the speed a little bit, and I know there's an island down here. Ta-da! So on your first map, there's this island here, and then there's also one way over here. There it is. This one's got coal and iron here. That's not too bad, but here's where we're going to actually go first. There's quite a bit of land here that we can take advantage of. So we can actually position our boat over here. exit out of navigation, and then hit square to build a harbor. We'll go ahead and just build this here a little out of the way. Okay, your new harbor is under construction. Your boat has also automatically created a transport route between your new harbor and its original harbor. Resources will automatically be delivered through your harbors when they are requested by buildings on either island. As your colony expands, you will want to control which resources can pass through your network in order to prevent resources being sourced from too far away or from different islands. Check out the transport rules system by clicking on any road post or harbor. So there we go. So now our new little harbor's being built, and then we can start constructing things over here and basically doing exactly what we had going over here, and then start building it, but on this side, which is not too bad. So our little robots will make our harbor, and then you can get started on building residences, new things here, and your boats will automatically travel between them. You don't have to worry about, you know, sending them manually and whatnot, but yeah, there you go. That's getting to another island, and then you just start up your whole process all over again. But yeah, anyway, as far as this episode is concerned, I will end it here. If you're watching on the stream, I will be ending it, so you guys all take care. Thank you for watching, and I hope if you like this type of a game that this was comprehensive enough for you guys to enjoy. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.